Hey, what's up, everyone? I thought, go play. Thought I would go live and play around a little bit. You're going to hear the dude, but that doesn't mean this is for kids. So, thought I would come on, do a little crafting, playing around. I have nothing better to do because I'm trapped in the house, losing what is left of my mind.
I want to trash.
I don't care what you do, just go play. And so, yeah, that's what's up. I'm making some bee dangles. It might turn into something else. Hey, hi Maria, how are you doing today? From Puerto Rico. Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, wrong one. I'm losing train of thought. Hey, Carl, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, crazy. All this staying in the house, which I don't have a problem with. Just kids are driving me even more crazy. So, like I need help, right? But now I was sitting here making some bead dangles, and I thought, what the hey? Ow. I'm good. I'm good, Maria. Thank you. Oop, getting caught on things here. Haven't been live for a hot minute. Thought that I would. See how everybody's doing in this crazy time that we're in. So, Carl, how's Gail? How's she doing? I've been making these fine tip glue stoppers, and they're fun to make. And I thought if I had a few of these, hey, that one's broke. I thought if I had a few of these already made, that when I go to make them, it just make things just a little easier on me. Plus, I'm having a good Arthur day, surprisingly. So, what's everybody working on today, if anything? Carl, you guys crafting? Maria, you crafting? Making anything at all? Not much. Doing some drawing. Awesome. I'm not very good at drawing at all. I've tried. I can't even make stick make it look good. True story. Getting caught up with this stuff here. I can't even make a stick person. I can't draw in a straight line or nothing. Yeah. I've got mine as organized as they're gonna get. Honestly, I just can't want to organize them anymore because every time I do, I lose something. But I need new clippers here. My clippers are about had it. So I'm going to have to invest in some more of them. You need to go play. Oh, this child. How's my James doing? He doing all right? That's awesome. I think that'd be cool. Let me know when you get some up. Owen. Ouch. Oh, Carl. Just hit me. I got two of you that come in here. I seen you put a new TikTok up, dude. I need to go check that out. I haven't been over there on Instagram to do that. But I need to. Oh, you did a bunch yesterday? I'm going to have to go check it out. I've been binge watching Blue Bloods. I've seen them all, except for the new season, but I really like that show. So I've been binge watching it. Oh, and put it down. I just finished 3 days ago my crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's hard to organize your beads and keep them that way, because I don't know about you, but for me, when I organize my beads, I lose some, and then when I'm done making something, I just throw them in my little basket or bucket on the desk, and then everything gets all crazy again. Oh, that's okay, Maria. I knew what you meant. Maria, do you do videos? I can't remember if you do or not. Let's see. These can go right. Wrong one, but I put them there anyway. Oop, that goes in the orange. All right. Let me see. Oh, I like Charmed. I used to watch Charmed with Mama. I do too. I watch when I'm on something on Hulu, I'm watching YouTube, and I try to steer away from what I'm actually what I'm making to what I watch. So if I'm paper crafting, I watch beading. If I'm beading, I watch paper crafting. So I don't want to be I want to stay on track with what I'm making and not let what I'm watching stray me away to do something different to what I mind. If that even makes any sense. Which, knowing me, it probably don't. All the same, that's what I do. I try to I don't know. I can't even think what I was going to say. All right. Carl, do you watch the new Charmed? I haven't watched that one. I don't think I'm interested in that one. You know what else? I probably should be wearing my glasses because I'm seeing like 4 of these eye pins here, which is not good. Yeah, I love watching videos and getting ideas, but I want to kind of stay on track
Mommy,
with.
it got poop.
Go to your brother. Huh? Leigh, what's up? Sister Leigh. How are you? Aw, it broke it. It broke-dated. Ouch. How are you, Leigh? It's like forever since we've really talked. Life has gotten entirely too busy. I started too. Would you started, Carl? Oh, and Leigh, this isn't King Carl. This is my friend Carl lives here in town. So that's who that is. Amy, what's up? How are you doing? I seen you got snow. Beautiful, by the way. I don't want none, but it looks pretty. Now, if I can find, oh my gosh, still snowing. Ew. No, I'm glad the snow is past. I mean, I like looking at it. Like I said, it's pretty and all. I just can't want some. I can't want none. Oh, yeah, exactly, Leigh. Well, he's a big kid. Yes. Let me see here. I'm trying to catch up. Bub just has a way of interrupting people. My glasses need clean. Good gosh. Good gosh. Um, let's see. Yeah, Leigh, same. Well, uh, homeschooling is what I'm doing, and trying not to kill kids, pretty much. Hey, Sierra, how are you? Right, I'm glad. Well, I'm kind of glad my old man's working. I love having him home, but when he's home too long, he turned into a big butt and one that I do not get along with. So I'm glad he's at work, but I'm not glad he's at work. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get any crafting. He's home either. So the only time I really can get some crafting really a going is when he's not home. But then I got the kids, so I'm doing good, Sierra. Doing good. Enjoying being home, but I don't like my choices taken away, so I'm having an issue with it. You guys know how I am about rules. I don't like to be told what to do, but I'm following by the rules because if I don't, I gotta take the kids with me, and I ain't trying to take the kids nowhere. I want them to stay home. You know what I'm saying? I am making a fine tip glue stopper stuff. I really don't have a space to. You know, Carl, I'm sure you can find a place. I mean, I do. I find a place anywhere I can. Unfortunately, it's not private because my kids don't leave me alone long enough to have privacy. And this one standing behind me is about to come on missing. I'm telling you. See, I'm telling you. Hey, take that in the other room for you come on missing. Don't me. Ooh, he's a mouthy little thing. I'm telling you. No, but I figured I might as well. The only might as well come on live since I was messing about. Hey, Cheryl. God know I've been praying for you, honey. I know you were staying strong. I know you were trying to stay positive. You are a very strong young woman. And I have yet been praying for you.
Mommy.
Just know that I have not stopped, sweetheart.
Brush.
If I can see here to do this, I'll put it up here. Why not? So, ouch. What y'all been working on? I'm interested in knowing because I'm running out of ideas. Okay, I'm running out of inspiration. That's what I'm running out of.
Look at you.
Oh Lord, the dude's beatboxing. All right, there is one of my glue stoppers. Ta-da! And you know, the reason I like making these so much is because they're kind of like chunky charms. I took my son's room and made it a craft room. I call it my war room. There you go. There you go, Maria. I'm trying to work on embellishments so I have them ready to go. But you're preaching, Amy. You're preaching today. I have been working on knitting scarves from Tisha. Oh, I want to see those, Carl. When you done with them, I'm going to call you Kitty. And you know that name matches you. You know it, dude. Don't lie, Carl. Don't lie. You are Kitty from now on. Dude, go find something to do.
I can't.
Yes, you can. He can't. He goes around the house hollering, I can't stop. I don't know what his deal is. See, I told you. Told you, Kitty. I got you. I got dude saying Batman likes peanut butter. Dude say Batman likes peanut butter. Say it. With being in healthcare, but in all my time off, have been making masks. I have made 100 so far. They're easy to make as long as you have a sewing machine. Right, Sierra? Yeah, I hear you. Those do. I'm sure those take a lot of time. And you know, so many people have been taking time out of their day and their financial resources to really step up. You need one of these? These here, Leigh? I'll make you a pink one. Is that what you want? You just say the word. Yeah, you know, it just warms my heart that everybody's taking time out of their day and their resources to come together to make things to help people in the medical profession, nurses and doctors and stuff. That's really absolutely amazing. You know, and God knows our country still needs prayer and positivity and helping each other out because you know, it's rough. It's rough what people are going through. This nation is going through. Right, Maria? That's what it's about. Everybody needs a war room. I absolutely hear you there. And I think it's important that we have one. That's where we can go and we can do our fighting, but we do it in prayer. And you know what? Sometimes that's the only thing that we can do. You know, I was thinking about doing a tutorial, but I don't know. I'm not the Sierra. I'm sure you do. You do. And I don't think I've ever seen anything that you made that I don't like. And you know what? It's not about how perfect or imperfect we are. It's about showing people uh, what we can make and our flaws with it. You know, I know that when I do videos, they're not the best, and I'm okay with that. It don't bother me. It just shows people that, you know, you don't need to be perfect when you do videos or make something, you're putting your love of something. You're putting your love in what you're making, and people see that and people appreciate that. And if people don't, well, then they've got issues and they don't count. So, uh, okay, Leigh, I got you covered. Exactly, Maria. Yes, Sierra. It does. I'll tell you, my husband, he is yet working. Worries me. It worries me a great deal, but they see his company essential because they can shut down and make things for the government. So we've had I St. Joe, I think we've had 30,000 masks made and sent to the hospital and the nursing homes. So we've had quite a few people stepping up here in St. Joe. But excuse me. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Leigh's thing here as soon as I can find a for it. What is it, dude? Yeah? All right, Leigh. Ooh, we got to use that one. Let's see. Yeah, it's insane. Christy had to go to the doctor this morning because she's on crack. And, okay, she's not on crack, but it sounded good. Because she hasn't been feeling good and Richard hasn't been feeling good. They've got colds, so they had to get some medication for it. So that is what's up with her. Watch out, baby. Let me move my chair. So it's not what I was afraid. I don't know, call me crazy, but I worry just a little too much about her. I know she's a big girl, but that's size point. Absolutely size point. Oh yeah, we're gonna use some of those. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice to see everybody come together and put their differences aside to help others, you know. All right, Leigh. Let's see what I got going on here. I'm throwing things. Do 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 do. Yes, I am dancing in my chair. Us here, dumb it down for us. Yeah, what Amy said. Are they, Leigh? I'm telling you, it's crazy. Absolutely insane out there. I had to get up and go to the store this morning so I could get a couple things that we needed. And of course, the dude wasn't up, thank God, because he would have been mad. Mad. I can't sew in a straight line. That's my problem. I can't do anything in a straight line. Let's just be honest here. I can't do anything straight. It has to be crooked. A little to the left or a little to the right. My sewing machine's about ready to bite the dust. What, dude? Sure. Yes, it is, Lee. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, I miss hanging out and crafting and chit chatting. You know, the other night, oh well, it was here just a few weeks ago, Lee. Hey, quiet down, little dude. I was sitting up here about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got to laughing because I remember when we used to sit up on Skype and chit chat and craft. And my old man would come home from work and tell me that I need to go to bed, or he'd get up in the middle of the night and he'd stand there and give me a dirty look because I'm still up chit chatting with y'all. I got so tickled to that. Did you really, Kitty? You need to do some videos on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that was scary. I promise they are so much easier than they look, and I can't sew straight either, but it don't matter, I promise. Hang on. Hey, you need to quiet down, please. I don't care, but you need to quiet down at my speed. Okay, I'm back. Come on, Kitty. You can do it. I seriously gotta watch your videos. Oh, thank you, Sierra. I like coming live. I don't much because the dude does not like to cooperate at all. So if I don't really have to pay attention in teaching what I'm doing, then I'll go live. But if I have to really teach, I won't. You know. All right, let me see here. And I'm so far behind on watching videos, it's scary. I haven't really caught up on all of that. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Let's see. I don't like that either. Let me see what I got going on over here. Oh, come on. I'll show you guys something here in just a second. I got a video coming up here before. Oh, man. Son of a stuff. Yes. I know. I got a video as soon as I can get the stuff coming up. This little thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see it real well. But I've got a video that I'm going to be doing on this. As soon as I can get the stuff in to make it. Let me see something here. For some reason. Okay, there. Hold on. There we go. I just got to get all of the, I need the super duos and I need my Rivolis to do this. So, yeah, that's going to be a video coming up. Which I'm looking forward to doing. I really take pride in the jewelry designs I come up with. So, but with everything going crazy right now, it's hard to get what you need. I mean, Hobby Lobby and them are open, but I'll be honest with you. I got kids, and I'm not planning on going out and doing no shopping. I'm just not. And if I order it online, I like to get from beadpark.com. because they're cheap and they're good quality, and I don't have to up my prices crazy, which is something I refuse to do, to be honest with you guys. If I can keep my prices down and low, I like to. And so I like to find good quality beads and good quality beads at a good cheap price. I don't want to sacrifice the quality for the price, or sacrifice the price for the quality. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. 10 o'clock. What must that be like to go to bed? Because I do not know at all. I
Mom,
I'm trying to. Ouch! What, dude?
the 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Time bed.
Well, no, you should be in bed before 10 o'clock, little man.
Bed 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I said. Go play with your cars, baby. Come on now. Do as you're told. Ain't going to. Let's see. I don't want to use that one. I always said the same thing. No plastic beads. Only glass and butter. Right. Now, I got some plastic beads, but I don't use them a whole lot. Now I've got some pony beads. I'm gonna melt them down and make enamel dots. But I like to use glass, um, crystals. I love Swarovski, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Do put that down. I'm not gonna pay a crazy amount of money for Swarovskis, because then I've got to up my price, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't want to. So you can get some good crystal or glass beads that are absolutely stunning at a good price, and your stuff looks just as good. So it's okay, Leigh. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get. We're gonna do another pink here, and then I can put this together. So yeah, I don't want to pay a crazy amount of money for anything.
Do pink.
Yeah, I'm doing pink.
I want to do pink too.
I don't want you to do pink. I want you to go there and play with your cars.
Do pink.
No, I want you to go play with your cars. All right, boss man. Most of mine is from more. You know, Walmart's got some nice beads, and some of them are a good price. Now I get my thread from Walmart, my wildfire thread. Um, this here, Carl. Sorry, Kitty. This here, and it's 20 yards for $4.50, which is a pretty good price. Thank you, Leigh. So I use it now. Fireline's good too, but Fireline is awful expensive. And when I price the pieces I have for sale, I include everything in it, and that even includes my thread. So um, I'm not going to go all crazy with uh, Fireline and then have to charge more than I want to, you know. And that's why, here in town anyway, I got a good customer base, because I think about the customer when I buy my materials that I need to make whatever it is that I'm making. My customers appreciate that. And they don't look at me being cheap when it comes to the materials that I buy. They look at me as thinking about the customer, what they can afford, and you know selling something that's of great quality for a reasonable price. And that's what I tried to do. So, against popular belief, I mean, I've heard people tell me, you know people has times that I'm too cheap on my stuff, and well, maybe so, but I'm not gonna up them because somebody thinks I don't have respect for the products that I put out. On the contrary, I have a lot of respect for what I make, but I have even more respect for my customers. So I choose to do what I do. And I'm happy with it, so and I'm really not out anything. I make um decent money for what I make and all, so I'm not gonna complain. But I do need new clippers. All right, Sister Leigh. Ouch. So I've got a couple of these in my shop, my Etsy shop. I have 2 blue sitting in there. I need to make some more. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here is make a few of these and have in my shop. So, uh, you know, the same way most of the time, if I get the cost of supplies, I'm okay with. Right. And I do, and a little change, you know. I don't sell myself short, but I'm not gonna go all crazy with I'm not out to be a millionaire. You know, I'm not out to even be a hundredaire. I'm just out to share a little something that I make and you know, things that make people happy. And you know, I make a buck or two, I'm happy. That's just what I think about it. Oh, hello, Misty. Get with it here. I need jump rings. There it is. Thank you, Amy. Did I say thank you earlier? I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm trying to keep up, but you know me, I get a little lost in translation. Uh-oh. Come back here. Lost in translation. Is that a movie or something? If it is, I've never seen it. I'll tell you what, Carl. JoAnn sometimes have really good sales. I like going there and getting their beads. I went there one time and they had like buy one or two and get one free or something like that. I don't even remember how it went, but I got a lot of nice beads for little of nothing. They ain't had that sale in a long time, but sometimes they do. So I'll go there and snatch up some of their beads when they have them on sale. I haven't been there in quite a while though. If I don't have to leave home, I don't. I stay home because I'm too lazy to get out and do anything else. But what I don't like is not being able to go see Sister. I don't like that at all. All right, Leigh, tell me, what do you think? Do you like it or no? Let me know. Be honest with me. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You just tell me yes or no, or and whatever color you want, and I'll make you some and make it different. Yeah, when we can get out and around, and when I get the dude to school, um, thank you, Amy. We're gonna have to go do some bead shopping. Like, like I really need to go bead shopping, but you know, I'm on to anyway. Me too, Amy. I love Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna do something kind of different for this one, just because I can, and for no other reason than I can. Dude's in there laughing at himself. It makes me wonder what he's up to. So I'm gonna have this one on here, and this one on here, and put this one on here. And grab this. Really, I'm trying not to go shopping because we're yet looking for another place still, and I'm trying to save my money. So when we do move and I actually have a craft room, and if not, I don't care. Honestly, I'm just at that point. As long as I have a place I can craft, I'm happy. Um, but that way, if I do have a space to where I can craft private if I have a craft room, um, I might want something for that craft room, or I might want something for the house. So I want to save my money so I can buy things for it if you know if I want to. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just I'm trying to think of that, because who doesn't like to buy things for their new place when they get it? I'm sure everybody does. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it's not like we need furniture, because God knows we got plenty of it. And I ain't planning on crowding the new place up with a bunch of furniture. We're moving to have something bigger and not as cluttered. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I think, oh, dude, look. I like that. It's a chunky charm fine tip glue stopper. That's a mouthful. But that is so cute. See, I knew I'd find another way to do a chunky charm. Ta-da! I like it. Yep. I think that's how I'm going to do mine for now on, is do these chunky charms like this. Maybe not as many, but, you know, I think that is really mother flipping cool. I mean, it's not my colors, but I don't mind these colors. It kind of reminds me of fall. And I would really like that rich red color in with these oranges and the pops of green. So I can dig it. Yeah, another way to use chunky charms, people. Right there. Right there, right there. All right, so there's two that will go in the shop right there. All right, I'm going to sit here and chit-chat for a minute. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, thank you. So, the glasses. And I'm so sad about that. My sunglasses, that is, because when I drive, and I'm sure a lot of people's like this, but what is this? Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we try to reconnect. Stupid. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? There we go. Um, he broke my cowboy sunglasses, so when I go out and get the car and drive, my eyes are really sensitive. So it's kind of hard to drive without sunglasses. So I got some again. Unfortunately, they're not my Cowboys ones, but they'll have to do. Thank you, Kitty. All right. Let's see, there's my tray. Scoop up some of this before I knock these all over the place. Hey, Carl, you need, Kitty, I'm going to have to add you to my Craftinistas group. I don't know if you're in it. I don't think you are, but I'm going to have to add you to it. Because I can and because you love me enough to say, okay, you can do that. Dude's in there rapping again. Did you guys see the video of him beatboxing? We were listening to Toby Mac. I absolutely love Toby Mac, DC Talk. Thank you, Lee. I can make yours a little chunkier if you want me to. I think I will. I'm gonna redo yours, Lee. I'm gonna redo it. I want to make something else. What was I saying? Oh, so I love DC Talk. I love Toby Mac, and I was listening back in the car, and the dude was in there beatboxing to it. So he was standing back here at the door, and he was beatboxing. And I took a video of it. So that was the last time I was gonna let him listen to Toby Mac. Excuse me. You're welcome, Lee. All right. Yeah, I'll be around. My phone is not on Do Not Disturb. I think. I'm sure it's not. So, thank you for coming, Lee. It was good seeing you, hon. Love you. Miss you. I love Lee. I call her Sister Lee. Here's the other blue ones I made. I made this one. Oh, can you see it? There we go. There's that blue one. And then I made blue one. It's kind of a bluish turquoise kind of thing going on here. There we go. So those are the other two. These here are still in my shop. These two not quite yet, but they will be by the time I'm done today. I'll have these in my shop. Thank you, Kitty. Hey, Kitty, did you see the journal I just got done with? I got it up in my shop too. I'll pull it out here so you guys can see it. It's nothing fancy, but I like it. I'd use it. Put my jump rings up so I don't lose them. Because you know I will. I just did this journal today, or yesterday, or the other day, or one of those days. And it's just simple. But I figured it was cute. Yeah, it is good to see everyone. I'm happy that I decided to do this. I know it was just a spur of the moment thing, but I wanted to do something. I was sitting here talking to myself anyway, so I might as well come on and talk to you guys. It's not that I have to hide that I'm crazy because you all know that. And apparently you guys love the fact that I'm crazy because you keep coming back. Carl, Kitty, you need to make one of these journals. I know I need to make one for the challenge that you set forth. Kitty has challenged me to make a journal with white pages. Nothing tea stained, nothing coffee stained, white pages, but I can use color to accent it. But the pages have to be white. You know, nothing, it can't be stained. So I can stencil, I can add stamping, I can do that, but it has to be basically white papers. So I have to get copy paper in order to do that, and I have none at this moment. So I am going to have to get some paper to do that. All of my other paper's hasn't been just tea stained. I've got some green and I got some pink. Well, kind of pink. Not really because it didn't take too good, but um the challenge is for white paper. So I got to get some white paper. There's that journal. I was thinking wedding. Oh, you want a wedding? I can make a wedding journal. I can do that. I can make one of a shabby chic one. I think I can do that. I say that, and then I'm kind of. It's going to be hard to make one that's not dyed. The papers are not dyed. It's not impossible. It's just uncomfortable. And okay, sometimes we need to step outside our comfort zone to do something. But yeah, I can one. Yeah, I to my dyed paper, but um challenge. I was thinking something along the lines of black and white, but yet that'd be very typical of me. So I want to stick to my thoughts for it is stick to whites, creams, pinks, and I don't necessarily have to use pinks. I can do a light mint green. I could do laces, just really things like that. Do some stamping on the pages of like flowers and little, you know, things like that. I can do that. I used to do journals, Kitty, that was new and old. It had vintage feel to it, but it had the perspective of new things put in it. Like if you was to go in an attic and you was to find an old vintage notebook that your parents or your grandparents had, and you took it and then you added your things in it, which would be the new um aspect of it. So I think I might flip that and do a new journal with some vintage touches to it. I think is kind of how I want to go about this challenge. Um, Again, the uncomfortable part is no dye paper, all white. That's the uncomfortable part, but like uncomfortable but exciting because it's something new. And it's really going to make me think and be creative. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, yeah, I think that's what I want to do is just kind of flip it, right? Flip it and do the whole new book with vintage touches to it. Something new made old instead of something old with new. If that even makes any sense to you guys. It does me, but then again, what makes sense to me doesn't make sense to many of people. But that's kind of where I'm going with it. Like, let me show you some things that I got that um I want to add into this. As soon as I can find some room on my desk here. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Is this it? Nope. Nope. Of course it'd be the bottom one. Is it the bottom one? No, it's not. This one. Hello. It's not it. That definitely. So the white pages, but add things like this here. These are old from vintage books. And I'm so excited about finding these. Whoever had this book wrote in it, Can you even see that, guys? Seriously? Nothing wants to work. Let me see. Hello. We're just going to do autofocus. So, these here, people wrote in these books, and I took the script writing out so I could use these with things like this in the journal. You know, with that extra little touch of, I don't know, authenticity, I guess, like this one here. And some of these books were back in the 1930s and 1920s. So to me, that's pretty vintage. So I'm going to use things like this in the journal. You know, I think it would look really, really cool. And I've got quite a few of these. This here, that's really cool. So that is my whole mindset behind this this journal that I have been challenged to make. So I even got some like some corner pieces here. Come on, I could have just took that out, but I decided to leave the whole corner piece because I thought, now I think, at the time I didn't, but now I think this would look pretty awesome on a white page. You know, I think it would add a little character to it. So there is my thought behind doing this challenge. As far as anything else, I don't have any other ideas, to be honest with you. Not at all. But that's the start of what I want to do. And without, what's wrong with, there it is. So that's what I'm thinking. How many signatures, Kitty? I mean, it don't matter to me. I can do 2, 3, 4. I rather not go more than 5. Because by the time, to be honest with you, by the time I get done trying to embellish a book that size, I get burnt out. So, but you know, I'll do 5. I can do up to 5 signatures. I can do more than that. I just don't. I just can't want to. It was good seeing you, Amy. Have fun. Enjoy your time with the hubby. Okay, well, I will play it by ear in what I do. Thank you, Amy, for being here. Amy's so cute. But that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I wished I had the paper to do it. I'd love to get started on it, but I don't. I mean, I've got this paper, but I don't want to use this paper, I don't think. I want some blank paper, and this is graph on one side and lined on the other. But as far as just blank white paper, I don't really have any. I'm digging through everything to see what I got. Yep. No blank white paper. But that's all right. It's not like, I can't get any. But I think what I want to do is start with my embellishments first. because that might be easier for me. I don't know. So, I don't know, guys. But I'm excited about the challenge. I really am. I can't wait to see what I come up with. All right, guys. Well, it is 1:24. And if I don't get off here and figure out what else I'm going to have with supper, the old man might kill me when he gets home. Not really, but I'm pretending. Because I have a case of can't want to do nothing. And that's not good. Uh, Thank you, Kitty. I wish you did too, but it's all right. I'll get it. I might hit my sister. I might hit Sizer up. She might have some. I'll have her hang it on her door, uh, on the door thing, and get some from her. So, but yeah, I need to get off here. I need to get some supper done, and God only knows what time the old man's gonna be home. So, thank you, Kitty. I hope you do too. And the rest of y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining with me. I'm gonna try to do this like, at least once a week, maybe, is my goal. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here and hanging out and putting up with the craziness. And as always, goodbye. God bless, and I'll see y'all again soon.